strings hanging out. Watch the other video to find them. So we're going to go and find our loops in the skirt. When you lift that up, we're going to see these little strings with buttons on them. There are going to be 3 sets, one down the center, one on the right, one on the left. I'm going to start on the left side, and I'm going to come and hold on to that button and come to the top of the fabric. I'll pull it back in. Okay. So on this little flower at the top of this, it's kind of shimmery. You can feel behind where that button is so you know where that ribbon's coming through. But we're going to be gentle and pull that ribbon out. So now it's a loop. Okay. So left side is going to go to this left side string set. Go ahead and put one through. Now when we tie this up, we want to make sure this loop goes up as high as it can go. We don't want to droop it down and tie it there. So we're going to go ahead and bring that all the way up. If you feel like you have a hard time getting it up there, you can have a second person hold the weight of that, but it's kind of lightweight, so you can get that there. We do want that up. Okay, so there's one set. I like to make my loops and my strings about the same length, so they'll hang similar. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way over to the right now. So if you go underneath, again, this is going to be on that same applique that is on the opposite side. So where we found this at the top of that flower, there's that little ribbon there. And there's our little loop. Again, this is not going to rip out of the fabric because we have that button behind it and because it's on that applique. So you can not be too harsh with it, but you can force it to do what you want there. You can make it come out. And just again, tie that up. If you feel like you'd like to, you can tie that into a knot on the wedding day, but really these grip pretty well if you're pulling that tight. So next we're just doing that center seam, wherever that is, there we go. So we'll grab that here. And this one's on this little flower, kind of right there. And again, it's easier to find when you can feel the button behind. Again, just bring this one all the way up. Okay, so after we do this, we have all these weird ribbons now sticking out, which is not exactly what we're wanting aesthetically. So what we're going to do is the bride is going to have this little metal crochet hook, and you're going to do this with all of the points on the wedding day. I'm just going to do it with one right now. So you're going to take the crochet hook, come from behind, put it through the loop, and then you're going to grab all these ribbons together and twist them up and pull them backwards through that loop. That way they hang behind instead of in front. And again, you'll do this with all 3 points. So as Nicole is busy walking around and dancing, this bustle is going to do whatever it wants. But if you get a picture that's going to showcase this, you'll just come through, really let this piece drape in front and just tuck those pieces down so it will lay like that. And there's her 4-point bustle.